Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Ah, dein Sohn ist ein
Your
Lebensretter.
boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Alles klar, vielen lieben Dank. Clementine, du bleibst ja auch schön in der Nähe, ne? Nicht wegrennen. Was?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Ja, er schmerzt auch höllisch.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Ich heiße Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschall Green.
Hi. Bitte
How'd
nicht
this
zu doll.
happen?
Ah, Autounfall.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Raus aus Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nein, einem Polizisten.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Dein Sohn hat recht.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Ein
I saw a
Untoten-Polizisten.
cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Ein sehr merkwürdiger Albtraum, den wir da hatten. Wer weiß, vielleicht aus Lee seiner
Hey,
Vergangenheit.
get up.
Hi.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Ja, klar. Nein, wir werden erst
I'll
Clementine
see what the
fragen.
girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Gut, aber wehe, sie passen nicht auf meinen kleinen Liebling auf. Ja, wer die Serie verfolgt hat, also die Serie ist wirklich bombastisch, wie gesagt, ich habe sie gesuchtet. Gehen Sie sicher, dass Sie sich mit jedem, den Sie treffen, unterhalten. Okay. Der erkennt vielleicht so die ein oder anderen oder hat so die ein oder anderen Aha- und Oho-Momente, denn auch in der Serie waren sie auf einer Farm und da hat es auch ziemlich viel mit Atlanta zu tun gehabt. Wie gesagt, ich kann euch die Serie nur wärmstens empfehlen, schaut sie euch unbedingt an, sie ist bombastisch gut und an sich aber hat das ganze Spiel hier nichts mit der Serie zu tun, das sind nämlich auch das ist eine ganz andere Firma hier, die dieses Spiel entwickelt hat. Es ist eine ganz andere Story. Man muss dafür auf jeden Fall nicht die Serie kennen. So, dann fragen wir dich mal, ne? Hi. Hi. Talk to me. Please.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Okay. Ja, fragen wir mal den Sean, was es hier dann so Neues
Sean's
gibt.
still working on that fence.
Ja, das habe ich auch gesehen.
Hey, Lee.
So,
I'm
erstmal
gonna
Exit.
Go, check on the others.
Whatever you want, man.
Ja, wir waren ja eigentlich auch recht ehrlich, ne, zu dem guten Herschall.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Ja, und ich weiß nicht, wie ihr das jetzt mit den Serienspoilern findet, aber wie in der Serie ist der Farmbesitzer nicht so ganz überzeugt von dieser ganzen Zombie-Sache, aber wer weiß.
It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property. Dad's been asking me to haul that stuff to the dump for weeks. Glad I didn't.
Das ist doch nur
It's
Holz.
just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Okay, gut. Hier war anscheinend mal ein Hund, jetzt wohl scheinbar nicht mehr. Ich gucke mich natürlich wie in jedem anderen Game erstmal genauestens um. So, hier haben wir Katja und auch noch Kenny. Gut, fragen wir erstmal Katja. Die kleine Clementine brauchen wir ja nicht fragen, oder Baby? Doch, wollen wir dich auch nochmal fragen?
You having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so cute. So, fragen wir mal die Katja.
Hey there, girls.
Ja. Wie war die Stadt?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Natürlich.
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days at least.
Tja. Ihr seht beide ziemlich entspannt
You
aus.
two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Ja, das stimmt. Und was macht ihr gerade? Hey, Sie wissen nun, dass Clementine eine Erstklässlerin ist.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschall here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Nein.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ja. Weiß nun, dass wir gefeuert wurden. Warum auch nicht, ne? Warum sollte ich das verheimlichen? Wenn wir nun mal gefeuert wurden, dann wurden wir nun mal gefeuert. Ja, immerhin, wissen jetzt noch ein bisschen was über die Clementine und wir können jetzt mal hier fragen. Hi.
Kenny,
Wie geht's deinem Sohn?
how's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschall's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Okay. Sie zeigt ein Interesse an seiner Familie. Was ist eigentlich euer Plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Okay, wir wissen nun über Kennys Boot. Brauchst du Hilfe?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Ich bin okay.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See ya.
Tja, da wollte uns der Gute testen, ob er uns dann nicht letztendlich doch das Kind in irgendeiner Weise wegnimmt. Gut, wir haben anscheinend eine überzeugende Aussage getätigt. Und ja, gut, mit Katja wollen wir jetzt nicht nochmal reden. Wir können aber auch nochmal da mit Herschall reden. Ja, hier gibt es viele Serienbezüge teilweise. Aber bevor wir jetzt mit Herschall reden, mache ich hier einen kleinen Cut. Ich hatte ja die letzten Part ohne An- und Abmoderation gemacht und ja, deswegen machen wir jetzt hier wieder ganz normal eine Abmoderation. Ich hoffe, der Part oder die Parts, die beiden haben euch gefallen und ja, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge von The Walking Dead. Bis dahin, ciao.